The Minecraft movie, which is coming out this April, has been in development for over a decade at this point. I remember the day that it was announced, it was like a dream had come true. I mean, Minecraft is probably the most influential game of all time, especially for my generation. I used to play this game every single day when I was a child, building skyscrapers, getting jump scared by creepers, enslaving villagers, torturing iron golems for capitalistic means, and sometimes just straight up domestic terrorism. Little kid me just hoped that the Minecraft movie would low-key be about the same stuff. Full of adventure, full of hope, full of wonder. You know, everything that Minecraft is about. But then sadly, for a long time, it was just radio silence. But then one day, after years and years of waiting, I got a notification. And there it was, a weird-looking sheep and Jack Black?
What the heck?
I thought it looked kind of strange, but I brushed it aside thinking, it's just leaks, bro. It's not that serious. The movie's gonna be so good. But then the trailer dropped. And let's just say not everyone was a big fan. And with all that outrage came the fan edits and people trying to fix the trailer or make it look better or just straight up reanimating the entire thing.
I am Steve.
But that gave me an idea. What if I made the Minecraft movie? So with the help of my own chat, the greatest director of all time, and Adobe Photoshop, which I definitely did not pirate, we will all work together to create a real masterpiece. All right, that's enough waffling. It's time to meet our director.
Hey there, YouTube and Twitch chat. It's me, your pal, Director Dazzlewazzle.
Dazzlewazzle?
That's right, it's a freaking crazy name, but here's a crazier thing. I was born right inside a movie reel. Ha ha.
So, you three guys are now a part of the Minecraft movie.
What do we do?
Us four are going to be characters within the Minecraft movie. But the director is going to tell us what's going to be happening in the movie. And then let's say the director says, oh my gosh, piglin is attacking. The piglin will come on screen, and then you have to decide what you're going to do. And then we're going to roll a d20 to see what you get, what your rating is. And then you got an 18. So let's say you said you wanted to rizz up the piglin. I told the director that. The director tells us what happens in the future. And then we build the movie like that. You guys kind of get what's going on? All right, now tell me what characters you want to be.
I shall play the role of Minecraft Alex.
I want to be Hero Brian.
Okay, you can be Hero Brian.
Patrick Mahomes.
Patrick Mahomes? No, let's make it like kind of Minecraft adjacent, you know? So no one wants to be Steve? I'll be Steve. I'll be Steve. So I'm Steve, because I'm the main character. I do whatever I want. This is my channel.
What about me?
Local goat, I'm sorry. You can, what do you want to be, local goat? You can be background pig. Yeah, that sounds fun, no? You want to be the sexy sheep in the trailer? All right, let's get Minecraft sheep in here. Your local goat will be sitting there in the corner. Little sheep, dude. Whoa! And then no Choik, what did you say you wanted to be? I forget.
Patrick Mahomes.
No, you gotta be a Minecraft character, no Choik. Tell me what you want to be.
A fat cat.
Fat cat? What kind of cat do you want to be? There's all these cats. Tell me which one you want to be.
Garfield.
You want to be this one? Got you. You're this cat.
Garfunkel.
Okay, so you guys get to choose one power that you have. Like one special ability that you can use.
I can breathe underwater as easily as on land.
I am under the water. Please help me.
Who said that? Madam Goose. So you can breathe underwater. That's your power.
I have the ability to be freaky.
Eating all the mobs around me like Garfield.
I have the ability to go into creative mode whenever I want.
That sounds kind of OP, my friend. That sounds kind of OP.
I'm Hero Brian, it's within my right.
Okay, fine. Hero Brian, you get to go into creative when to use your ability. So now we're ready to get started, folks. Are you ready to get started?
I can't wait to experience the wonderful world of Minecraft, where my imagination is the limit.
So, the starting scene, let's kick off this chart show. I mean, phenomenal adventure in a classic Minecraft village, eh? Like, in the bustling heart of it. Huge fields, wooden houses, villagers humming noises, you know the gist. Like it's freaking daytime and there's kids playing around, folks haggling for goods, all that jazz smacks you right in the feels of warm and fuzzy community life, eh? It's gonna be epic. Or should I say epic? Get it, anyone? No? Okay, moving on.
What do you guys want to do in the village? We're here in a village full of children. Like he said, there's a bunch of little kids, little boys running around. They all are doing things.
Eat children.
Oh. So you use your ability to eat a child, and the child is dying. He's dead. Oh my god! The children are dying! Ah! And then Samurai is just standing there trying to look for the trees.
I would like to take their hay bales, since they do not use them anyway.
You try to take their hay bales. If you roll a 13 or higher, you take a few hay bales. Let's see what happens. 14. So you managed to steal 14 hay bales. Let's see what the director says next.
Oh, holy frickin' sharts. Garfunkel, you orange beast. I did not see that coming. Now, we're really down a pandemonic rabbit hole, ain't we, folks? Suddenly there's a rumble beneath the village.
Uh-oh.
Not just any rumble, frick no. It's an involuntary gag reflex from Garfunkel. This triggers a frickin' huge earthquake, and a series of secret underground tunnels opens up right under our beloved characters. Now hold on to your butts. It's going to be a frickin' roller coaster, literally. Minecart tracks. The ground shifts yet again, and our characters fall into minecarts, hurtling down into the unknown. Hold on to your ding-dongs, folks. This ride is about to get redonkulous. What have I done? Life is so transient. What am I doing here?
Okay, he just decided to get existential at the end there.
Let him cook.
So what do you guys do? We're sitting here in the minecarts, and then what's going on?
Looks around for a torch. Sometimes mine shafts have them.
That is true. We should look around for a torch. If Alex rolls a 10 or higher, then she'll find a torch, and everything will light up. Oh, a 2. While Alex was going around looking for a torch, she fell and hurt her hip and lost a life. Sorry, Madam Goose. You are now on 2 lives.
I place dig into my creative bag of holding and pull out 4 stacks of torches, handing a stack to everyone.
Everyone now has a torch, and the whole cave is lit up, and nobody's scared of anything.
So, you all move down the winding corridor and suddenly spot a group of hostile mobs.
Yeah.
But then, like out of nowhere, this frickin' gigantic disco ball drops from the ceiling, alright?
What? Dude.
Music cues in and those flower-chomping zombies break into a heavily choreographed dance routine. I'm talking Michael Jackson's Thriller levels of choreography, folks.
Okay.
From there, it's less of a survival game, more of a dance-off. Trust me, YouTube and Twitch, it sounds shart-kickingly mental, but it's gonna be fun! What is happening? Is this a dream?
What is going on? He's actually going crazy.
He on that CA.
He on that Zoff for real. So what do? I know what I do. I use my magical powers of imagination, and I learn how to do the default dance from Fortnite, and I do the default dance.
We must outdance them.
Yes, if I roll a 15 or higher, I instantly win the dance fight. Let's see what I get. Oh, 11. So I try my best. I'm doing the default dance, but then I slip and fall and I make a fool of myself. And everyone laughs, and I'm crying in the corner. Then Alex steps up to the plate. What do, Alex? You want to dance, but what is your dance?
I pull out the salsa moves.
And if you roll 14 or higher, then you win the dance fight. Oh, you rolled a 6. Sadly, you also trip and fall and everyone laughs at you. You lost the dance fight. What the heck, man?
Pull out the Brazilian dances.
You know what time it is? No Choi pulls out the Brazilian dance moves.
I pull the Rick roll.
And then, at the last second, No Choi pulls a Rick roll. And if No Choi rolls a 5 or higher, then they win the dance battle. Bro, what are the odds of that? What the heck? So then you pull out your phone to play the Rickroll. Your phone falls to the cracks of the earth, and then you slip into the lava. Oh! And you lose a life. Garfunkel now has 2 lives left. So now Alex has 2 lives. Garfunkel has 2 lives. I have 3, and Herobrine has 3.
If I roll a 20, I will do what I am thinking.
If you roll a 20, what do you want to do, Herobrine? It is up to you now. You are our last hope. If you don't win this dance battle, then I don't know what's gonna happen.
I need to roll first.
All right, let's roll. A 5.
The dice does not like
The
us.
dice is not liking us.
I stare into the abyss.
He stares into the abyss doing nothing.
Oh, cheese and biscuits. What a shot show. I mean, don't get me wrong, but the scene sounds like my third cousin twice removed's wedding. Bless his undead heart.
Huh?
So here's what happens next. A chicken spawns, not just any chicken,
What?
but a glow-in-the-dark chicken with opal eyes named Cluck Norris. He struts up to the music controller, lays an egg, and the egg ricochets and hits the big red button. The music switches to chicken dance, and just, like that, folks, the mobs start to cluck and flap their arms like manic birds of prey, negating your dance failure and their hostility. Herobrine, still as stone, is declared the dance-off winner for his impressive still-standing routine. Take a bow, Herobrine. You deserve it. Folks, this is giving me palpitations.
Let's go, Bose.
Herobrine is now crowned the king of the dance. Woo! King of dance, let's go! What is going on?
After that crazy dance-off, let's reel things back a bit, yeah?
Okay.
Our characters, they need time to breathe, just like me.
Yeah.
So here's what happens. An escape route opens up, leading them straight to an abandoned mineshaft. They explore around, maybe find some diamonds, enchanted books, and a golden apple or two.
Okay.
Just a brief intermission from the madness, you know? And then, right at the end of the mineshaft, there's the end portal.
Already?
Yes, and the portal to the big boss, the Ender Dragon. It's about darn time. I mean, if life's fleeting, might as well face death's like pixelated cousin, eh? I need a drink. Or a nap. Maybe both, but not sure in what order.
Okay, so you guys just magically ended up finding a bunch of diamonds and golden apples at the end of the mine shaft. You also managed to find the end portal, but you do not have the resources to actually go inside the end.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.
So what do you guys do from here? You have enchanted gear and everything right now because that just happened for some reason.
To celebrate finding the end portal, I reach back into my bag of holding, pull out 4 soul sand and 3 wither skeleton skulls. I assemble them into the shape of the wither.
If you roll a 10 or above, then you make the wither. Oh my gosh.
I then eat the wither and twerk on it.
So then Herobrine made the wither, and then now Garfunkel is gonna eat the wither. If you roll a 13 or higher and you eat the wither. A 6. You try to take a bite out of the wither, and the wither just starts shooting at you, and you get scared and run away. And then Alex, what do you do?
I craft diamond sword and throw it at the wither.
Okay, if you get a 3 or higher, you craft a diamond sword. Oh, a 19. You attempt to craft the diamond sword, and magically it comes with sharpness 2. Whoa, what the heck? How did that even happen? You can't get enchantments from a crafting table? Well, you just found a bug in the game and you found one. And if you manage to get a 10 or higher, you can throw it and it hits the wither. Let's see what you roll. Oh, a 6. You throw this diamond sword and it just misses the wither and it goes way past him into the rest of the abyss, sadly.
Oh, holy mother of crap cakes, the stakes are frickin' sky high. So, okay, we're going full throttle now. You hear a rumbling sound and the walls of the mine begin to shake.
Okay.
Is this another Garfunkel fit? No, wait. Out of the blue, the lost diamond sword returns like frickin' Thor's hammer to Alex.
What?
It's pulled back by a swarm of bats. Yes, bats. For Pete's sake, this is insane! The bats begin to circle the wither, disorienting it and buying our heroes some time. One of them drops an end
What
pearl
TBT?
right by the end portal. Use it, my friends. Use the pearl. Quickly, into the end. This place is giving me the willies. And by willies, I mean existential dread. Hurry! I can't take it anymore.
He needs help, bro. Carrot.
I don't know what's going on. And then also magically another ender pearl is just there for some reason. And then you use the Eye of Ender to go into the end. And then yeah, now you guys are in the end. The Ender Dragon. Rat, rat, rat. What is this drawing? You are in the end now. We're in the end game, baby. What happens next?
Asterisk attempts to climb one of the towers.
And as you are climbing the towers, you must roll a 14 or higher to climb to the tower without the Ender Dragon seeing you. You roll an 8, and as you're trying to climb, the Ender Dragon sees you. And once the Ender Dragon sees you, it sprays you with a fireball, and you fall from the tower all the way to the ground, and you lose a life. And now you're on 1 life.
I throw enchanted apples at Alex and Garfunkel to allow them to heal past max health.
So if you guys roll a 5 or higher, then both of you guys get to eat your golden apples and go back up to 3 health. Ooh, you roll a 17. So you go straight up back to 3 health, and you somehow manage to get a bow and arrow that you can shoot that somehow just came somewhere for some reason.
A bow and arrow with flame 1, punch 2, and infinity.
Sure, it has that stuff, fine.
I pull out my scarf from Fortnite and laser the dragon to distract it.
You don't have a scar from Fortnite, so if you roll a d20 right now, a natural 20, then you magically find a scar and you start killing the dragon. No, you roll an 11, so you try to find a scar and you don't have a scar, and there's nothing there.
Ah, son of a frickin' biscuit. Thought they'd just waltz in and nab a dragon. So okay, you're all armed to the teeth, right?
Yes.
Time to truly strategize, folks. Herobrine, he gets down and dirty. And I mean literally by burrowing a trench around the endstone to ward off those blasted endermen. Garfunkel, my buddy, Sniff out those ender pearls. We're gonna need them for the dragon's breath. Alex, you keep launching those flame arrows up his nostrils, keep that dragon toasty. And Steve, you, my friend, are on crystal duty. Get to those towers and smash them to hell. Now, YouTube and Twitch, I'm about to pass out from fear here. This is it, the final stand. Crapiola, this is one heck of a dragon kerfuffle. Is everyone ready? Let's get this block party started.
Sir, a second dragon has hit the tower.
I aim to shoot at the Ender Dragon.
If you roll a 5 or higher, Alex, then you hit the Ender Dragon. You get rid of a quarter of its health. You aim to shoot the Ender Dragon, but as you shoot, you accidentally aim straight up. And then the arrow comes straight back down on your head.
LMAO what?
And you lose 2 health. You get hit by the arrow, and then the flame goes and gives you 2 damage. So now you're at 1 health.
I hand everybody 3 ender pearls to go up to the towers.
Then you go around looking for ender pearls, and if you roll a 5 or higher, you find enough ender pearls to hand to everyone. Bro, why is everything going wrong?
Bruh.
So Garfunkel, you attempt to find all ender pearls for everyone, but you only end up finding 1 ender pearl, and you hand it to me, Steve.
I reach into my bag of holding to give Steve a bucket of water and another 1 pickaxe.
Now I have a bucket of water, and I also have a netherite pickaxe now. Look at that, netherite pickaxe right there. Boom, ka-chow. And so I attempt to scale the crystal stuff. If I get a 12 or higher, then I get rid of the first crystal. 20! So I go up there, I go up to this thing right here. I managed to go and kablamo! I blew up this end crystal.
Nat 20, let's go.
The debris from this explosion came and hit this crystal. Boom, kablamo! The debris from this crystal came and boom, kablamo! And 3 crystals came out and got destroyed all in 1 hit.
Fuckers.
Only 1 crystal left. Let's see what the director says. No! He died! You exceeded your quota? What are you talking about? Okay, well, ChatGPT is now dead. The director killed himself. Oh, well, whatever. The director died. Okay, guys?
I will remember you.
So now I'm the director. I'm the director now.
The story is up to us crew.
We're going off script, chat.
We're going off script now.
I shoot at final end crystal.
Madam Goose, you shoot at the final end crystal. If you roll a 15 or higher, you hit it. Oh, a 9. You try to shoot the crystal. You miss it by like a pretty wide margin, but nothing bad happens. Who's next?
I go into creative mode and teleport to the top of the tower with the last crystal. I pull out my bucket of lava and place the lava on the crystal.
If you roll a 10 or higher, then the lava bucket will destroy the crystal. You roll a 4. The lava just goes there and just kind of like dribbles off the side of the end crystal and nothing happens. And then Garfunkel
I go Super Saiyan on the end crystal.
attempts to Super Saiyan the end crystal while on the floor somewhere. If you roll a 12 or higher, then you blow up the end crystal somehow using your magical Super Saiyan powers.
Please.
And you roll a 12, and Garfunkel went and bloom, kablamo, kablamo, kablamo. The end crystal got exploded.
Let's go.
And now it's just us versus the Ender Dragon. And I, Steve, I pull out my bow and I aim it at the Ender Dragon. If I roll a 18 or higher, I instantly kill the Ender Dragon. A 6. So I shoot at the Ender Dragon and I miss. Whoopsie poopsie.
You missed horribly and hit and ended it.
Oh, I missed and I hit an Ender Dragon with mine. So the Ender Dragon goes and attacks me and I lose 1 health. So I have 2 health now.
I eat its wings and falls to the floor.
So Garfunkel attempts to eat the Ender Dragon. Eat its wings. If you roll a 12 or higher, then you will get it. You will eat the wings. And you roll a 2. You attempt to eat the Ender Dragon's wings and you jump from where you were going to go and eat the wings and then you slip and you fall. And then you lose 2 health because you fell from a very high height and you're bleeding all over the place. Oh my gosh.
W script.
I run to mid and wait for the dragon to perch.
Oh, that's a good idea. And that's gonna take 1 turn. So next time we're gonna see if the dragon perches. And Samurai, what do you do?
I stare at the Ender Dragon and lock eyes with it, flooding it with the forbidden knowledge, cause it's to die from burdening it.
If you roll a 15 or higher, your Herobrine stare will kill the Ender Dragon instantly. Instead of killing the Ender Dragon, you look it in the eyes and it gets really angry, like so mad that like venom starts spitting and lava starts spitting from its mouth. And it spews lava all over you. Ah! And you lose 2 health, and now you only have 1 health left.
I bring its grandpa to teach the Ender Dragon a lesson.
So you attempt to communicate with its grandpa to teach it a lesson. If you roll a 10 or higher, then you bring its grandpa to go and talk to it. You attempted to call the grandpa, and the grandpa did not answer the phone. It just went straight to voicemail. So nothing happened.
I checked to see if the dragon perched.
If you roll a 7 or higher, then the dragon is perched. Bro, what? You go to the middle to see if the dragon is perched, and somehow the dragon spews its dragon's breath at you, and then you take damage, and Alex sadly dies, losing her last health. Sorry, Alex. So now it's just me, Steve, Herobrine, and Garfunkel. We have to avenge Alex.
Womp womp.
So, see ya, Alex.
I will remember you.
I eat an enchanted apple. Then I proceed to teleport to the dragon, go to its ears and tell it, if you don't stop your reign of terror, I will banish you to the Diddy realm.
Alright, to eat an enchanted apple, if you roll less than 10, it'll only bring back 1 health. If you roll more than 10, it'll bring back 2 health. So you're back to full health now. And then you proceed to teleport to the dragon and you go to tell its ears. So now if you roll a 15 or higher, you can convince the dragon to stop attacking you guys. The Ender Dragon is even more mad than before. So when it comes and spews more breath at you, oh my gosh! And then it brings you back down to 2 health. So now, Garfunkel, what do you do?
I pull a Uno reverse card.
And if you roll a 13 or higher, then it works and the dragon will start attacking itself and will commit suicide. A 17! And magically, the dragon is now angry at itself. And then it starts eating its own body, its own corpse. Oh my gosh! Ah! The Ender Dragon eats itself, and then it dies.
I will remember.
And then everyone lives happily ever after, except for Alex, because Alex died.
I go into console commands and resurrect Alex.
And no, you already used your turn. I'll go into the console commands. If I roll a 15 or higher, then I get to resurrect Alex. Let's see what happens. I roll a 2. So I slip on the floor. I crack my back open. I start bleeding all over the place. I lose a health, and Alex is dead forever, sadly. If you made it all the way to the end of the video, I really appreciate it. I worked really hard on this. It's taken a long time to come out, but I think it's worth it. I think it came out pretty decent. You know, it's pretty good. So I just wanted to thank every single one of you who have watch the video to the end. Also, there's a special surprise at the end. Don't miss it. Once again, thank you all for watching. Peace.
I placed 5 million creeper eggs, causing the Minecraft realm to collapse on itself for not being ran on a NASA computer.